Okay, now there's the photograph of what he's saying, 85. Alright, didn't get this last time. 85, and he's saying he was doing 61. Okay, I can lock my speed detector identical to this speed detector in on that at any time I wanted to as well. But as you can see here, he's got this here, which is the photograph. Alright, so that photograph is him stopping me, alright, because he was coming the other direction in the 80k area, and this photo is in the 80km area. So we've got that. Wonderful, he's got that photo as well. Wonderful. None of these photos identify the driver. Wonderful, he's got that photograph there of 60k, which he clearly took from the 80k area. Okay, so for the record, we're travelling along here doing 60 at the moment. At least that's what my speed detector tells me. Right. You can see the 80k sign ahead. He came over that brow, turned on his lights within about 3 seconds, and then did a U-ing. As I said, the lights came on and stopped just before this barrier here, and that was that. Okay guys, it is the 4th of August 2022. Now you may remember way back in April I was allegedly clipped speeding. Now I requested a hearing in May, and it has taken them 3 fucking months to supply me an envelope. Don't know what's in it yet, but it's from the police. My son thought I was going fucking bonkers. He comes up to me before he says, "Dad, you got an envelope?" Thinking I'm, you know, you're in trouble. And I just went, "Oh, awesome!" And he just looked at me and goes, "What idiot is possibly happy about getting an envelope from the police?" So that's my boy for me. But anyway, I figured you might as well see. Yeah, just after 5 o'clock at night, so we might as well have a look. And yeah, I don't have letter opener, I have a thumb. And let's see what they have provided me. Oh, it looks fun. Okay, right, court record number, not the crime reference index, that's the CRI. So court reference number, so finally I have a CRN number, and this was dated on the 29th of July. Yada yada yada, it's telling me my rights under part 2 of the Criminal Disclosure Act. See, they don't get it until they have a first call hearing and a formal plea is entered. They will stick by the rules of the Summary Proceedings Act 1957, section 21, which tells them how the process of the infringement notices goes, and they will not give me full disclosure. And yet, with the Auckland Council over the parking ticket thing, as soon as I requested a hearing, they deemed that a not guilty plea and gave me full disclosure before even entering a formal plea at the first call hearing. But as far as the moving vehicle offence and not a stationary vehicle offence is concerned, the police completely do it the other way. Of course, they're just going to be getting a memorandum of appearance, because as we know, my first appearance, I don't even have to go there. I'm just going to be putting in a memorandum of appearance, which is perfectly fine according to the law, and enter my formal not guilty plea then, and then perhaps they might send me out the actual fucking full disclosure, witness lists, any recordings, any details. But anyway, so what he sent me is this, the cover page, standard cover page. Not much seems to have changed since the last time. Notice in respect of an infringement offence. Okay, charging document. And what is on the charging document? What do you know? There are the provisions of the charging document, Land Transport Act, Section 40, offence, blah, blah, blah. All of these details here were not given on the day. So that'll be interesting. There's the infringement notice. David Lee. Alright, so that's the officer's number. David Lee. That would be DLAP15@police.gov.nz. So that's him. Now, as infringement notice, he says here, exceeding 60 km speed limit. Infringement fee, $170 they want for us for that. Vehicle type is a C for car. Yep, Rego plate. No, but nothing new under the sun there at all. They have my phone number on record. Great. They've called it a few times now apologising, so I'm sure they do. Colour code, no, court code is Waitakere. Go see my old Chihuahua friend. Sector, whatever, is Kumu. Lane offence is not specified. ION delivered is posted, because they posted it out to me. Police vehicle type was marked. Police vehicle rego number was MUY98. Detected by radar, visibility clear, weather conditions dry, and traffic were medium. Really? Notes made at the time. Let's have a listen. Checked by radar at 85 kilometres between Factory Road, Waimaku, and Joyce Adams Place, Waimaku. Not selected, stopped by P light on State Highway 16 near Joyce Adams Place, Waimaku. Operation complied with, yes. Really? Code of operations complied with. So did he physically hear the tone first, then lock in the radar? And what speed was he doing? What speed was he doing, considering he's just coming out of an 80k area? You know, was his speed not adjusting because he was slowing down if he supposedly clicked me in the 60k area? Or was I already doing 80 because I was in an 80k area? So, explanation, about to enter an 80k speed limit. No, I didn't say that. My explanation was, I'm in an 80k speed limit. Sole occupant of vehicle, speed limit of 60k, clearly signposted, Doppler tone clear, radar not viewed. Well, that would be lovely. Let's see, checked by radar, stopped, parking light, Joyce Adams, operations complied with, front single beam in yes, ground speed correct, 61 kilometers an hour, radar, serial number, front antenna, rear antenna, speedo, certification, officer, blah 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 blah. Alright, so that's his bullshit. Okay, now there's the photograph of what he's saying, 85. Alright, didn't get this last time. 85, and he's saying he was doing 61. Okay, I can lock my speed detector, identical to this speed detector, in on that at any time I wanted to as well. But as you can see here, he's got this here, which is the photograph. Alright, So that photograph is him stopping me, alright, because he was coming the other direction in the 80k area, and this photo is in the 80km area. So we've got that. Wonderful. He's got that photo as well. Wonderful. None of these photos identify the driver. Wonderful. He's got that photograph there of 60k, which he clearly took from the 80k area. I don't see myself that direction. Certificate of accuracy, criminal and traffic history, QID. Now he's got all these my previous demerit point and license suspension history. Let's see, 2014 was the last time I got done for a speed ticket. Then we have the police file, and this is the email from me that I sent to them. Right to a fair at public hearing, yada yada yada. Criminal Disclosure Act Section 13, Criminal Disclosure Act Section 13. To avoid doubt, a reference in subsection 1 to pleading not guilty includes requesting a hearing. So the fact that I've already told them not guilty means they don't give a fuck. It included their response back to me, so they acknowledge it, and we have a disclosure index. So I have a certificate of accuracy for the radar detector. I don't have any certificate of accuracy, I don't have any certificate of competency from him. So we've got a certificate of accuracy for the radar detector, stalker, DSR, just like mine. But there's no certificate of competency to show that he's a certified camera operator. So nothing there. And this is just him saying that he's tested the radar detector. Love the fact that every single photo he supplied, and there are 4 of them, all show in an 80km area. Because I was doing 80 just after the 80k area. It's only going from 60 to 80. It doesn't take long to accelerate, and clearly he's got no photos of him being anywhere near an 80k. He's nowhere in a 60k area. I'm going to have a field day with this, but I might even try a counterclaim on this guy too, because he's breached my freedom of movement by stopping me with no fucking reason. He's arbitrarily detained me. But then, did he? How did he identify the driver? Anyway, see you guys.